And welcome back. Sorry this part didn't come out a little bit sooner. Still trying to get used to everything, but hopefully we'll check it and check the side quests. Now we've done all 6 side quests, so we're right where we left off. This should be the last chance you have to complete these side quests before moving on. About the only thing we have left is to run up to the old church to get the materia there that was blocked off during with the whispers. But since we have all the materia we have and no extra slots to use it, we'll just come back and get it at during a later chapter. A slight spoiler, we'll be back in the Sector 5 slums in chapter 14. But with that, we'll just move on with the game.
You're heading in already?
We'll say yes because I think we have everything. So yes.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
That's a little flashback into Cloud's past. As the game goes on, you'll see Cloud will slowly start to recover his memory. You've kind of seen that he's definitely been through a lot of stuff, and that kind of clouds his memory and selective parts of it. Now this next part, Aerith put a bunch of cans around the entrance, so it'll make noise when you try to leave. If you're really good, you can avoid it all in one try. But it's kind of like the other puzzles where it gets a little bit easier the more times you don't succeed in it. Yeah, that's kind of goes over what I just told you. Now there's one right in front of your feet. I think one time I came close to not hitting anything except for right when I turned to head out. And you know what? Let's just bump into something so you see.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning. And I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
I think it kind of plays into the story a little bit better if you do bump into a few things. So there's that one. And then if you hit something again, she'll say, "You jerk." And then it'll open up. You know, I'll just run into something so you know.
You jerk! I thought I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay.
Now in this run, you should see everything just out of your way. If you look around, and there's nothing now. We'll just try not to hit the remainder.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
I don't think she likes Cloud very much. But just let's talk to her one more time anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Although it kind of alludes to that Cloud kind of thinks that his mother would have liked Aerith, or liked him to be with Aerith. I went up there because usually there's a materia, but in our last playthrough we ran over and got it real quick. But if you don't get it, you'll see it glow just bright purple. Yeah. But with that, you know, the map should open up to us. Most of the shops should still be open. So if you want to go by the weapons store or the materia merchant, you still can. Oddly enough, when the Leap House ladies is still out.
If it isn't the new florist, I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
And you can see the flower arrangement is a chocobo. And there's 3 different arrangements, I think, depending on what you pick or how you pick them.
Don't push yourself too hard. The kids are talking about you like they found themselves a new hero. Thank you for being there for the children. I really appreciate it.
The 24-hour merchant shop.
Well, hello there. Go on, take a look. I have a pretty good selection if I say so myself.
And we already have the song. And it looks like we have plenty of materia. We're going to hold on to our guild because it'll come in handy later on in this chapter.
I knew you had a keen eye.
Home it is.
And we're still in chapter 8 right now until the end of it.
Ever since he heard about what happened,
And there's the general shop. And you can always
People are
check
talking about you.
the
You've
weapons
got one
vendor
hell of
to
a
see
reputation.
if you want anything. And looks like we already have one of everything except for like the bulletproof vest, talisman, and the earrings. I think we should be able to get a little bit higher accessories here before too long.
Take care of my equipment, you hear?
But with that, we'll go ahead and leave Sector 5 and on into Chapter 9.
Oh,
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
what are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Although I don't think it should be any real surprise, we made enough noise when leaving Aerith's house. That's another
You can
reason.
see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's another reason too why I kicked into the can a couple of times. Because I think it just plays well within the story that, you know, she's waiting for you as you leave Sector 5.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market, a real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
Since we're going into a new place, we'll double check our materia. And I think Aerith's good with this setup. Although I think we'll trade out poison with Okay, for Cloud, we're gonna trade out the fire. Actually, no, we'll trade barrier for ice. Because there's generally more monsters. And just put the ice up in the weapons. And leave fire as well. And actually for fire, let's use wind. Because there's usually more creatures than anything else. And for poison, we'll trade that out for the assess, so we can build more of our library as we run into different enemies we haven't encountered yet. And Ifrit and Carbuncle, we'll go ahead and use the Cactar because it is pretty close and Ifrit requires a lot of space. But I think we should be ready now. Okay, it's always good just to kind of smash boxes as you go along. Even though this part of the game is fairly linear, it is easy to get turned around. So, one good clue is if you see boxes that are already smashed, you know that you just got turned around. And just...
It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
And then just do a complete 180.
All right.
And we'll... How about we use arrow on this guy?
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready. That's it.
And
Why
just
don't
use
you lead the way? Go on.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Sure you
There's
wanna
only
fight?
one enemy, so... And then arrow?
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Whatever.
Or use the Sorcerer's Storm?
Hey, you ready?
Gotcha. Nothing to it. What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
Alright, Chapter 9 is a big chapter. And you'll find out in Chapters 8, 9, and 10 that you'll be able to collect some of the most rare materia that's offered in the game. So it's important just to explore every nook and cranny.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this.
And this is just kind of an introduction in how to use the arms. You'll get a few simple puzzles to do. And that's just a little bit of instruction. Now you
It's
can
this way.
only grab
Here's
or
an
unload
idea.
in the yellow
I'll
areas.
hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
then just take Aerith to the next yellow area.
Piece of cake! Give me a sec! And here comes the ladder! Well, what did I tell ya? You did it!
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
So it looks like Cloud needs work on his high five
Stop.
skill.
Did we wake it up?
And the sweeper we have yet to scan.
Go on!
And we'll go ahead and just focus thrust this
It's on you.
I'll
to
take
give
care of
Aerith a
them.
little bit of time to build up. Then ability assess.
If you're going to...
And it's mechanical, so we need lightning.
Mean. You can do it!
I got this.
So we'll use triple slash.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes!
Since we have thunder, we'll target the left arm.
You've got this!
Let's do this.
That was something.
And focus thrust on the left arm.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Yoo-hoo!
And we'll say thunder again. We'll say left arm.
Can you take over for me?
We'll say triple slash, so it will go after.
Keep it together.
Here goes. Yeah! You're fun. Get him! Okay.
And we're going to need a high potion.
Let's do this.
I'm coming! Yoo-hoo! Yeah! That's it!
And we better use an item on Cloud as well.
You can do it!
And focus thrust.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them! Ah! Go on! Everything's spinning.
I got this. Let's finish this.
We'll summon Carbuncle just to give us another healer.
Duty
Hopefully,
calls.
he can heal us up before too much.
No holding back.
One more shot! Oh, that's weird. Used to be a way through here.
And he did a little bit. Let's look at our materia a little bit. And revival and lightning. Oh, we do have healing on Cloud. So let's say cure on Cloud. And that way we don't use up all of our magic. Like I said before, we smashed those boxes, so it's easy to get turned around.
I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
And the treasure box. I don't think there's anything over here.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. Get him!
Use triple slash.
So it's my turn?
And let's use Sorcerer's Storm.
Sorry, but I gotta. You've got this.
Hang back.
And almost back to full health. And another 1,000 gil. Which is good because there'll be some rare weapons coming up. I think we'll go down first and then come back up.
Looks like a dead end.
A dead end with maybe a little bit of treasure around. There's an arm with a container. I wonder if it's connected. Well, it is connected, but now the smoggers are in.
Kinda in a rush,
And we have assessed the smogger, so triple slash.
Together.
Here goes! Here!
And we do have thunder. So we'll zap the one.
I've got this.
Right, my turn.
And then let's zap it again.
That's that.
You jittery?
Not bad.
And stay away from the smoggers which will explode. They don't always do it, but same with some of the magic tech armor. It's not so bad here, but it is annoying later on in the game. I'm just...
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Alright, now we see just a mini puzzle coming up. This will teach you how to use the arms for later puzzles in this chapter. So you just bring it down, grab the container,
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah?
Huh?
Oh no, look! Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
Now you just want to move it up a little bit to clear the obstacle. And just try to put
Okay,
it down
Cloud! Ready?
in the loading zone. And if you hit something, it'll just bounce around. Now there is that bonus materia there, so you want to place Aerith on top of that container you just put down. She'll run over and get it.
Hold on a second. Gotcha.
Now just put Aerith on top of here.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Alright, since we have new materia, let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, instead of wind, let's look to see what it is. Should be binding. So, stop, berserk, silent, or sleep, silence, and berserk. Let's go ahead and equip it. And just see how it handles.
Cloud, over here.
Just kind of check around real quick.
Well, jumping's not an option, that's for sure.
Look,
Someone made a campfire.
they found a way down. So can we.
Just a good reason to explore. Because now we have another song we can add. Although, if somebody left a campfire, that generally means it's human. So let's re-equip fire. Then Aerith will have lightning. We have binding materia, so we can make people sleep. And we want the Cosmo Canyon. I think we have everything else. Except for like the earrings and talisman. But we're good on materia, and binding's rare enough. It's on the vending machines. We'll use the bench just to re-heal ourselves and refill our magic.
Piece of cake.
And we don't... Let's try sleep.
Night. It's on you.
I'll take care of them. That's it. This one's for you.
Let's try thunder on that one.
You can do it.
Let's do this.
Let's try sleep again on Drake Beat.
Deal with that.
I'm coming! One more shot!
Let's say
Yoo-hoo!
spells.
How shocking!
And then Sorcerer's Storm just to make
It's your
room.
turn.
My turn.
We'll just say fire.
Calling fire.
Here goes. Here. Get ready.
We haven't used Soul Drain a lot.
Sorry. Can you take over for
Let's
me?
do this. Enough.
Cut!
Then if you really want to, you can just sit on the bench again. Then okay, now we're ready. And we do have the song.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Do recompense! Do recompense!
Do recompense?
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
Of course!
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
And we have yet to scan any of these guys, so
I'll take care of them.
we'll build up ATVs real quick. Step back to the mines. And assess everyone.
You can do it.
I got this.
They're human, so they're weak to fire. We'll say fire with on Burke because he's by all the mines.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Okay. Here!
And then, how about Sorcerer's Storm?
Can you
just
take
to
over
finish
for me?
You're done.
Then Braver.
So long.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look.
The Comic Relief.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
I think one of these guys, if you run into him, he says ouch. Yep. He's kind of the comic relief. And I think one of the writers must have been a lawyer, because there's a lot of dry humor in this. Either a lawyer or an accountant. Because you see types of business laws
Shit! Let's
worked
get the
in.
hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
And as you've seen in the flashback, Cloud's memory is not the greatest. Until just a little bit ago. So the bandits we still have to scan. And then the sweeper, just hit it with...
Fresh meat to toys.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Then assess.
You can do it!
I got this.
Okay, so they're weak to fire. Oh. Since there's mines, we'll say focus thrust on the sweeper.
Try this. Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. You'll see.
Whatever.
And then we have spells, so we'll use thunder on the sweeper.
Let's do this.
Get him!
And why don't we use a sleep on the bandit?
Sweet dreams. Here we go.
Then we can use fire on the bandit, too.
It's on you.
So it's my turn?
Then we'll use Aerith's spell to take out the sweeper.
How shocking!
Hang back.
Say triple slash.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Yeah!
Say soul drain.
Thank you! See you around.
And then just watch for the machinery to explode. We'll heal ourselves again. Alright, that blue materia, that's actually the most rare materia we've got, and some of the most useful one too.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
That says now we have 2 arms, and we just use triangle to switch between the arms. This puzzle isn't too bad, but what you do is you take your
It's this
first
way.
container, and you put it over in this spot right here. Then once it's down, then change arms. Then you want to use the second arm to put it on top of the first one. If you're just trying to get around, that's all you need to do. But we want the materia, so there's couple more steps. And as soon as you let go, you change arms again. And use the first arm to pick up that second container. And put it in the yellow slot over here. And it does swing 360, so you can just bring it around. Then we'll just offer Aerith a ride. And we'll put her on the second container over there so she can run over and get the blue materia.
Gotcha.
And then we'll just offer Aerith a ride again. We'll put her in the beginning spot because we need to move that second container back to on top of the first. And you do have to do it this way because if you don't, then the first container will be in Aerith's way, and you can't get her to board while the loading zone is occupied. So it's not a really hard puzzle, but it takes a little bit the first time you do it. And now we'll just offer Aerith a ride again.
Cloud!
Then with that, we'll just change arms. We'll bring it down to offer a ride. Now we can move Aerith to the other loading zone over here.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
Alright, now that we have that, let's go and see what you can do. Now, as much as I like the magic up, here we do have something a little bit more valuable. It's called the Magnifying, and this allows you to hit multiple targets at once. Now you can link it to attack spells and it can hit multiple enemies at once. Or you can attach it to like healing and heal your entire party with one spell. Or other spells such as barrier and put barrier or mana ward on all your party. So we'll do it both with fire, and later on we'll swap it out. Oh, let's just swap it out with healing first. And then switch it later on with fire. And you'll get to see it with both ways. We're just kind of looking for any chest or box.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
You know, I will switch out that healing with fire. And then that way we should be able to see it.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there!
And now that we've scanned all the bandits,
You want to pass through our territory?
Don't overdo
Then you
it.
gotta
I'm
pay the
coming.
toll!
we'll say Sorcerer's Storm.
Tagging out! I keep my distance. Here goes! Kinda hot!
Die for me!
Enough of it.
Because of those mines.
Okay,
So now we're gonna just zap them.
let's do it right.
We made it! Smell the fresh air?
Although we didn't quite get to see it in action. But there'll be other fights. But I'll go ahead and show you how to use it with healing. So now, all we have to do is select the person who needs healing the most. It will be the strongest with Cloud, and then it goes to Aerith.
Cloud, up top!
So now Cloud's officially worked on his high five.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
Okay, this is kind of a fun little part because Cloud can actually use the playground equipment. I don't know why it's the only place where it can.
Okay.
But maybe it's because the gas lamps are on and nobody else is around. I guess one more time. We'll have him say okay again.
Okay.
Then I guess down the slide. One more time. No, it's kind of nonsensical, but it's just a neat part of the game. Also, here's another good time to put in a manual save. And I usually like to do 3 saves per playthrough. And this goes just in case you have a power failure or your game console turns off. Say yes, we do want to save. Or in my case, if you're doing a recording and then all of a sudden you realize in the final 10 minutes you had a file corruption, then that way you can always go back. And then we see where we started from was at Aerith's house, so we'll just leave that alone. Looks like everything's good, so we'll just advance with the game.
Here.
Hmm?
This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too. Guess this is it then. Ready?
Well, I don't see anything else we can do, so let's go ahead and advance ahead.
Yeah.
You're alive! I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
Come on, Cloud! We gotta hurry!
You can run if you want to. It probably works better with the game, right? But
Hey there, where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
alright, this aligns with the side quest in Chapter 9. If you go towards the top in most choices, you'll go with the more of the original Final Fantasy VII. If you go towards the bottom, you align with like the newer content. So we'll go with the newer content and say she's good at handling the books.
She's great at handling the books.
Cloud, I really don't think that'll help.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Alright, so now we're going to go into Wall Market. We'll just check out these guys first.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Huh? These ones addressed to Don Corneo?
Yes, idiot. Those ones.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
All right, for the next choice, we're going to go over here.
Would you look at it, you guys?
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
We're going to say how much.
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your mind. No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodation?
We'll say yes. I don't think this has
Have a
anything to
safe
do with
trip.
with our choices, but well, here's Johnny's dad.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
And since he's pretty long-winded, we'll stop it there. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden in the bathroom. But we do have the treasure chest here. We'll just kind of look around.
Shit. Must have fallen asleep or something.
We still have plenty of gil.
Oh, this is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
They call it a hotel, but it's more of a hostel.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah? What did you expect?
You know, something less...
Now we'll get back to exploring Wall Market. There's a ton of stuff just hidden literally everywhere. And then there's Under the Rotting Pizza, so we have another song. And then there's just random junk everywhere, like an old aircraft motor, or the old rotary aircraft motors. Or I think that's what it is. But
This thing here, it's called a missile. Is that right?
I didn't really see a missile, but I saw part of an aircraft.
Tell me now. Of all places to lose a wallet.
Oh, and another song.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
And the Honeybee Inn, which we'll take. It looks like we have plenty of items.
Thanks a bunch.
So that's where the item vendor is, in case you need it, or we need it later on. And it looks like Chadley's on the map over here. But there is one other store up here.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
Maybe it's broken?
Yeah. Item procurement machine. It's meant to rob people of their items or procure them by using those robotic arms and then killing them.
Welcome to the world of... Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring. Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
Worrying's not gonna get us home.
Oh, there's Chadley.
Cloud! I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
We're gonna back
Cloud,
out right now.
I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
And now that we have more battle intel open up, we'll take a look and just see what there are. Okay, that's another simulated boss fight of Fat Chocobo. Then we have 11 already done. Assess 20 enemies. So we'll have another new material we can pick up. The Staggering Effect Part 3. And you basically have to do this with Tifa, and we did this during, I think, Chapter 7. Where we staggered either the boss or one of the sweepers up to above 200%. Without Tifa, you can maybe do it with Aerith once she's fully leveled up, but it's almost near impossible to do without Tifa. And also, if you go above 300, then that's a bronze trophy if you're trophy hunting. Refocus, we used refocus twice. Then the Staggering Effect Part 4. So we need to stagger another 3 types of enemies. And then we'll go in to here. Why don't we change out the healing and put it in our armor? HP up and MP up. I'm going to put HP up down here. And then I will trade and put the elemental on Cloud. The reason why I'm going to do this is I would like to keep that being leveled up. And I'm also going to put the MP back on. And the deadly dodge we have on Aerith will kind of swap that out there. So we have... I want the MP. Then just real quick, we'll switch it back after the fight with Chocobo. But we'll use the synergy. It's not my favorite materia, but what you do is you just equip synergy with any other attack spell you want. And we'll use ice. So we have fire with the elemental, synergy with ice. Then we have revival leveling up as well. And let's talk with Chadley again and fight Fat Chocobo.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
That just says it completes what we've got already.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
So we'll go ahead and buy some of these. Now parry, that's kind of a different take on the deadly dodge. It allows you to basically parry or use something similar to deadly dodge while blocking. The item master, we'll buy one of those. ATB assist, that'll come in handy later, so we'll buy one of those. That's also some of our very rare materia. And we'll cool it there. Then we'll go for the Fat Chocobo. Now what synergy does is when you have when you build up, say, a lot of ATB in both characters, if you, say, attack with an attack spell with your main character, your secondary character will also attack, which you'll see.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
But you need to make sure that both of your characters are leveled up. Or not leveled up, but have at least 1 bar of ATB.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
So just slowly build up.
You've got this.
Hang back.
Get him.
Shit.
So watch as we use fire. Then Aerith also threw ice at him.
Nope. Pulling back.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on.
And we'll say focus thrust.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? Tagging out.
Taking over.
That's a Tomberry. And we'll say assess. And then
Maybe this.
so he's pretty much immune to almost basically all attack spells except for the 4 elemental.
Calling fire. Yeah. Let's do this.
And we'll use Braver.
Take him down.
I can help too. Here.
And this is a great time to use Blizzard because he basically won't move.
Come on, team.
Leave it to me.
Feeling chilly?
Then we'll use triple slash on.
Don't stop now.
I'll take care of this. One more shot.
Then we'll use Blizzard again. Then Braver again.
This one's for you.
And let's use Assess.
If you're going.
Okay, so I guess it's just gonna come up with the bomb as just an unknown.
Let's do this.
And then we'll use triple slash.
That's it. Yoo-hoo!
Here we go.
Go on.
Then we need to use Cure. What that does is it slowly drips in some of the HP, but we'll just use the medium one.
Keep it together.
Here goes.
Why don't we summon the Cactuar to give us another partner out here?
You willing to step up for us? Can you take over for me? One more shot!
Never again.
And then those Tomberries we'll take out.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Then we'll use Sorcerer's Storm just to gain some.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Shit. And then abilities, say Focus Thrust. Then we'll say hit him with Blizzard.
Finish him off.
We'll use Limit Break on that Chocobo.
Good job.
Let's away.
Get ready.
One more shot.
Then because we have synergy, we'll use Fire and double hit him.
Catch a cold.
Use. We better use triple slash and take out these unknowns.
Now's our chance.
Right, my turn. Hey, you asked for it.
Let's do this.
Those Tomberries, they don't. They're pretty slow, but they do a ton of damage. So let's see if they're still around. Oh, and the bomb's still alive.
Here. You can do
And we'll
it.
just switch back to that. We'll go ahead and back up and just hit it.
Burn.
We better use. How about an Ether on Cloud?
Get him.
No holding back.
We'll say Focus Thrust.
Try this.
Okay.
Blizzard. Stay braver.
Finish it.
I can help too.
And we'll show off Aerith's limit break, which is healing wind.
Keep up the pressure, okay?
Here we go.
Use braver again.
Sorry.
And there's Fat Chocobo.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
And let's just check out to make sure we have everything. We're probably going to need at least $5,000 for everything coming up. So but how about we buy a second win? Because Chadley's about the only place where we can buy it. We'll hold off there. Because there's a few other items I think are more pressing.
Battle intel submissions.
Now we just get to explore around a little bit. So it looks like the game's pointing us this direction. So we'll just kind of turn around and make our way towards it.
Warm.
Oh, and here's Johnny.
The sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
And the interest of just showing you as many of these events as possible.
I'm so excited to find you.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
We're gonna say no. Because, well, you'll align us with our Madam M side quest.
Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical, introspective type like me. That soft, naive face. I know your kind well, bro. You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
And we'll put off exploring over there just for a little bit longer because we'll come back here later on in the game. But it looks like there's another hidden compartment over here.
Marlena's the greatest honey girl there ever was. It's an undisputed truth.
Yes, it's always best to be prepared for the worst, wouldn't you agree?
That just means you can't get to that right now.
Only one worthy of being called the greatest.
But we'll just make our way back up to the main plot point.
I'm so excited.
Wall Market is definitely a maze. So one way you can kind of navigate around. Well, there's a song up here, so we'll get it right now.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Excuse me, sir. If you like, you can have it.
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one copy.
You bet your ass. Drink good booze? I told you, you're not allowed to see me at work.
But there's something I wanted to give you.
You can't be here. No, just go home.
How can you
And it's definitely a maze, but what I was saying is, if you ever get lost, just orient yourself with Chadley, and then you can go backwards and forward as needed.
That's not fair. I've never...
So right now we'll explore a little bit. And yep, this is right back where we started from. So now we're back on the kind of one of the main drags. There's Chadley. So now we've reoriented ourselves.
And the best girls in town.
There's nothing more fun.
Hey there. Are you looking for anything in particular today?
There's the dress shop. Things have changed from the original game. In this playthrough, we won't do his side quests, or I hope not.
This is it. Gym
There's the gym.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a Coliseum tournament. That's your gambling addiction.
And then here's the weapon shop.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
And this is why I wanted to hold on to some gil, because we'll buy the Hardedge. And everything's pretty spendy, so I want to hold on to some gil right now. Although these, the supernatural wrist guard will go ahead and pick up as well. So 1. That will still leave us 5 grand.
Do come again.
But there is some gil and some chests up there, and I'll show you where they are.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Then down here, there's not a lot in this chapter. But there is one spot. Where I kind of memorized this bulldozer right here, because after you complete all available side quests in a single run, there'll be the hidden prize, which is the second elemental blue materia, will appear right around here. As kind of saying thank you for being more of a completionist. And then everything around here is kind of blocked off. And you see the wall of avalanche. That's the wall that walls off Wall Market. And that'll be later on in the game as well. But it's always a good idea just to explore around a little bit. Right up here, there's several different fingerlings. So here's the chest right there. So 1200 gil. That'll help us kind of recover some of the money we lost and we used to find Nope, we don't want to go in quite yet. To buy more accessories. So a bottle of ether. And I don't think anything's right there. I think we've explored all the little hidden nooks and crannies, so we'll just go in and see what the game has for us.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Alright, Chocobo Sam and Madam M are the two that will offer you different side quests in Chapter 9. We're going to align ourselves with, hopefully, Madam M.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Then we'll just make sure that we have... Oh, yeah, we have over 7,000 guild now. That's plenty for the jobs we want to do.
How about...
But here's a place we haven't explored yet.
I'm done.
Thank you. I signed with Shinya Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but you gotta do what you love. And I love to sing. This is a new song of mine. Maybe it'll be that number one.
Let's get y'all a table.
Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man without my inspiration.
One meat lover's hot pot and 4 beers.
If you align yourself with Chocobo Sam, you get to find out a little bit more.
Interesting little town this is.
You ready for, you know?
Oh, you bet.
Doesn't look like anything else is around here. We've already got under the rotting pizza.
Make it out of here alive first.
Thanks, man! I feel like shit.
Wall Market is definitely the Las Vegas or the Atlantic City of Midgar. But since we have everything, we'll just head on out.
Can't have just one. The more you eat.
And then Under the Rotting Pizza was there, which we picked up that song. Or in the back of the kitchen, we also heard it. So that was a clue that we just need to go around. But for right now, we'll just kind of follow the story, and after we check out this shop.
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
And now it looks like we're near the entrance, and there's Chocobo Sam. So we'll go ahead and just talk with one of them.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Johnny's trying to redeem himself from, I guess, Chapter 3, where he basically betrayed Tifa and the group.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Alright, Sam likes to gamble, so we want to choose not to gamble or no deal.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
And now we'll just kind of follow everything around again. Now we'll go see Andrea Rodea.
Hey, you down for a set?
But to make it easier on ourselves, we'll just go down the first way. Make sure we're now oriented with Chadley, because he's on the second side of Wall Market. And just use Chadley as our anchor. And just kind of come down here.
It's supposed to go down like this. Just wanted to see Andrea. Curse my weak will.
This the place?
It was like,
Think so.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Oh my god, I finally get to meet Andrea. Just don't forget about the special cheer.
Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
And that's just code for get lost. Entrez-vous.
You bet I am.
So strange how that translates, how the French for you enter now actually means get lost. Or exit now. And I wonder what the Leaf House lady is here. Maybe trying to live her dream?
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I've always wanted to dance for a living. I've always wanted to dance for a living.
I guess her dream was to live Moulin Rouge.
Gotta stay sharp, though. Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
As if you're not here to talk to the honey boys.
Thanks for bringing it here.
We finally
And
get to see one of Andrea's shows.
I think that may have been the guy who wanted us to go see his wife's tomb. So now to get back to Madam M, we'll just go down to Chadley, then hang a right. There's Chadley. So we'll just hang a right, go down to the second main drag, and head down to Madam M. Well, after we explore this part down here.
Hey, you think that guy's doing okay? He wasn't looking so hot, you know. Maybe we should go check on him?
But this street, isn't it?
The one that everyone says is bad news? Shit, you're right.
I don't want to go down there now.
Hey, bro, this ain't no place to hang out. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna give a shit if you get your throat cut here.
Kind of strange. All we were is checking on a guy puking.
What happened with you-know-what? Aren't you a curious cat, walking dark alleys? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass. This once.
Wait, you don't mean the newbie, too?
And there's another treasure chest that we can't get right now.
Huh? And it all leads back to Shinra. They're the ones moving the money behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're going in the right direction.
Shit.
And Madam M does not like cheapskates. And you heard her kind of yell at Johnny. First, we'll go look at the Materia shop.
See the sign out front? All I got is Materia.
And it doesn't look like anything we don't already have. Plus, we need to keep our money. We have 7,000 gil right now, which is a really good amount. We'll need at least 3,000.
Thanks, buddy.
You'll see why.
There's something downright wrong with this place.
This must be the place.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
And this is why we needed to save our gil. Getting the 3 grand course will almost certainly align you with Madam M. The top 2 are for Madam M, and the bottom 2 will align you with Chocobo Sam. So, let's get weird and choose luxury course.
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
How was it?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
I think that was probably the most...
Think you'll make a habit of it?
that mature part of the game.
Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
We'll try to look at
Keep
the
your
base.
filthy hands to yourself.
You know, considering that last scene, you would think it would just be just fine to actually just look at it.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
I think looks comfortable is a neutral choice, but in most of these choices, if you just head down towards the bottom, you'll align yourself with Madam M. So we'll say it matters what I think.
It matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along. Remember, you are going to win me that money. Remember, you are going to win me that money.
So $3 grand for a hand massage, and now a $1 million pot, and you can't even look at the base.
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky,
Best thing
okay?
that's ever been done to me. My sweet, sweet Madam M. I'm a customer for life.
And yeah, I think that's just the
Talk about a busy day, huh? So what do you
this is
say?
just the Materia shop in here. So we'll just head back out. It looks like there's one little nook we haven't explored.
I swear, all men are dogs. Got that right. Where did they get off?
Oh, here we go. I think we were back
Boss breathing down our necks like that? It's always quota this or quota that.
The least he can do is give us a raise, am I right? It's money I want, not more responsibilities.
And they'll just say something and not move out of your way. So we're into ourselves, and so it looks like back here is one place we haven't
Call
gone.
themselves bankers, but they just know the show.
Goddamn tourists. Taking over our...
You tried their seasonal stuff?
And
Restaurant, you can believe it. The owner.
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street
and just a
over
bunch
there?
of dirty old
You're
men.
not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is, it's filled with drunks and garbage.
You sure about this, man? Corneo's gonna use and abuse him up.
Give it to me, please.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
And we'll check out here. We have a materia that we can get for free. As soon as we can pick it up. Oh, it's another barrier.
That scent. I can't stand it.
But we'll leave them be, I guess.
The summoning Materia ice cream. You have an example. Corneo has an understanding.
It's a restaurant, you can believe it.
So now we'll
This is the way I should explain
you an hour. Yeah.
we'll head towards the Coliseum and just kind of get on. Oh yeah, that's just the
The
gym.
doors are
which-
now open for tonight's Corneo
Spectators,
Cup.
please enter from the
Please
right,
form a
and
line in
contenders
an
from the
orderly
left.
fashion. No pushing.
That'll be a little bit later on.
Think we'll see any soldiers tonight?
Most Shinra lapdogs.
I guess.
You lost? This is for spectators only.
This check-in is for spectators only.
It's a little crowded, so we won't be able to talk with the third one.
Everybody knows I've got the best Coliseum souvenirs around. And when I'm open for business, you can buy some.
And then after the Coliseum fights, we'll be able to use him as another merchant.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
All right, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey! Lovebirds! Over here!
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Wall Market! To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wall Market or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the inn, shall claim the gil and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the blood-starved beast will battle for your amusement is upon us! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes! In tonight's Corneo Cup!
Wow, this place is really something.
Alright, before we go in, we did get a new weapon for Cloud, so we'll check it out real quick. Like always, it's good just to kind of look through everything. Buff duration, 10% boost, so we'll take that. We're in the aerial attack. People like the Hardedge because it allows Cloud to fight aerial opponents like the drakes or anything else that flies. Also Punisher 5% boost, so we'll boost that, get that as well. Aerial attack plus 5%. And it doesn't look like we have any other Materia slots we can get right now. So we'll put this on more of a balance setting and hopefully it'll add it as we go through. And we'll just kind of look at the choices that it made for us. So it filled out Core 1, which is good. And a lot of good stuff in Core 2. And nothing in Core 3 yet. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and put the elemental back on Aerith. We'll get rid of the synergy. We already have an HP up. Let's try something new. with the other, well, we'll put in one of the other deadly dodges. I'm gonna keep fire, lightning, and we'll try. How about that ATB assist materia? And what this does is it will increase your ATB points for both members in the party during combat. HP up, deadly dodge. And we've had deadly dodge. Why don't we try parry? So that means, since it's pretty close quarters in that arena, that will allow us to basically just parry attacks, as you can see in the little demo up in the right hand corner, or in the right side. Then we have elemental with ice, which is good. Revival. And MP up. And since we're going into the arena, we'll keep why don't we put on effort right now, just so we can maybe get something different in one of the fights. And we'll leave assess on, that way if we come across any more enemies we can just assess them then. And I think we should be pretty good. We have Magnifying with healing, which is always good. Although, let's change that to Magnify with fire. Then we'll keep the healing down here in the binding as well.
You two, wait here until it's time.
And that's just kind of a little hint that this is the ready room. There's a vending machine in here, which will allow you to buy a lot of items on cheap. So 1 mega potion for 100, an ether for 100, yes, and a phoenix down for 100 as well. And we'll use the bench just to rest up. It's always good just to use the bench. It's not only will it restore your health, but it also creates a mini save point, so in case something does happen, like I said, if the power goes out, then the game will automatically go back to that as your last save point. And this is where the teams that just lost in the Coliseum go. It looks like Johnny, in his quest to redeem himself, he lost the previous match.
Oh, you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
Now this little part right here, this is the last chance to choose between Chocobo Sam and Madam M.
It's a gift from Don Corneo. Drink it, and they say you'll be raring to go for hours on end. If I had, maybe things would have gone differently for me. Maybe you should. It's yours if you want.
We're gonna say, no, I don't need that. So by not agreeing with Johnny and siding with Madam M at the massage parlor and choosing not to gamble, that should pretty much lock in your Madam M side quest.